Jamaica isn't just beaches and reggae. It's a land of record-breaking athletes, world-famous coffee, and a bobsled team that shocked the world. But did you know Jamaica has the most powerful rum and an island language you might not understand? It is also the only country in the world with a flag that doesn't have red, white, or blue. Sounds crazy? And what if I told you that the Jamaican bobsled team from Cool Runnings is still competing today? Stick around because we're about to explore 12 mind-blowing facts about this island that you'll never forget. Let's go. Fact 1. Jamaica loves rum. Jamaica and rum go hand in hand, and this island isn't just another rum producer. It's one of the first places in the world to export the spirit. With a history deeply tied to sugar plantations and Caribbean trade, Jamaica's rum industry dates back to the 1600s. Today, the country has some of the strongest rums on earth, with some varieties containing over 160 proof, 80% alcohol content. Certain rums are so powerful that they have been banned from airlines and foreign markets due to safety concerns. Jamaica is also famous for having one of the highest numbers of rum bars per square mile, where you can find locals mixing their favorite drinks or even using rum for traditional medicine. Unlike other rums, Jamaican rum is made with wild fermentation, which gives it an intense, funky flavor known as hogo. This distinctive taste makes it a favorite among connoisseurs worldwide. The island is also home to Appleton Estate, one of the oldest rum distilleries, operating for over 270 years. While Appleton is one of the most famous rums, it's not the most expensive in the world, though limited editions can sell for thousands of dollars. But in Jamaica, rum is more than just a drink. It's a symbol of national pride, culture, and history. Whether you sip it, cook with it, or use it as medicine, rum runs deep in the heart of the island. Fact 2. Jamaica produces some of the rarest coffee in the world. High up in the Blue Mountains of Jamaica, a rare and highly sought-after coffee is grown, Blue Mountain coffee. Known for its smooth, mild flavor and lack of bitterness, this coffee is one of the most expensive in the world. But here's the catch. 80% of Blue Mountain coffee is exported to Japan, making it incredibly rare to find anywhere else. The unique growing conditions, high altitude, rich volcanic soil, and constant mist create a bean that is unlike any other. It takes up to 10 months for these beans to mature, significantly longer than standard coffee varieties. Each bean is hand-picked, carefully sorted, and goes through rigorous quality control before it reaches consumers. The demand for Blue Mountain coffee is so high that counterfeit versions flood the market, with some sellers falsely labeling their coffee as Blue Mountain when it's not. Because of its rarity and quality, it can cost up to $60 per pound, making it one of the most expensive coffees globally. In Jamaica, it's not just a drink. It's a luxury, often served black to appreciate its delicate flavors. While most of the world struggles to get their hands on it, for Jamaicans, it's a national treasure. If you ever get the chance to taste real Blue Mountain coffee, consider yourself lucky. It's one of the rarest cups of coffee on Earth. Fact 3. Jamaica is the largest English-speaking island, but you might not understand the locals. Jamaica is the largest English-speaking island in the Caribbean, and English is the official national language. But before you assume you'll understand everything, think again, because most Jamaicans speak patois, Jamaican Creole, a unique blend of English, West African languages, and even Spanish influences. Unlike English, patois has no standardized written form, making it purely a spoken language that changes depending on the region. If you've ever listened to reggae music, you've probably heard patois in action. Phrases like "Wagwan," "What's up?" and "Mi de ya," "I'm here," are commonly used in daily conversation. The language is known for its rhythmic flow and expressive nature, making it an essential part of Jamaican culture. Many foreigners struggle to understand patois at first, because words are often shortened, blended, or completely different from English. But once you get the hang of it, you'll realize it's one of the most colorful and dynamic dialects in the world. Patois has influenced global pop culture, especially through music, film, and even slang in other countries. Though it's not an official written language, there are books, poems, and even Bible translations in patois, proving its deep cultural significance. Whether you speak English or not, Don't be surprised if you find yourself struggling to keep up with a fast-talking Jamaican. And remember, if someone calls you brethren or sistren, you've just made a friend for life. Fact 4. Jamaicans run faster than you, and here's why. Jamaica isn't just home to fast runners. It produces the fastest sprinters in the world, and that's no coincidence. The island has dominated Olympic sprinting for decades, with athletes like Usain Bolt, the fastest man in history, smashing world records. But what makes Jamaicans so incredibly fast? Scientists believe it's a combination of genetics, diet, and training culture. Studies suggest that many Jamaicans have a higher proportion of fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are crucial for sprinting. But it's not just biology. Sprinting is deeply ingrained in Jamaican culture. Track and field is the most popular sport on the island, with young athletes starting as early as primary school. Every year, the country hosts Champs, the ISSA Boys and Girls Championships, a high school track competition so competitive that it has launched multiple Olympic careers. Many of the fastest Jamaican sprinters come from rural areas, where running is a natural part of life, whether it's racing friends on dirt roads or sprinting to school. Another key factor is the Jamaican diet, rich in yams, bananas, and ground provisions, which provide natural energy and muscle support. Combine that with world-class coaches and a national obsession with speed, and it's no surprise that Jamaica keeps producing record-breaking sprinters. So unless you're an elite athlete, chances are you're not outrunning a Jamaican anytime soon. Fact 5. Jamaica is the birthplace of some of the world's most iconic music. Jamaica has given the world more than just reggae. It's a global music powerhouse. The island is the birthplace of reggae, dancehall, ska, dub, mento, and rocksteady, all of which have influenced countless music genres worldwide. Reggae music, made famous by Bob Marley, carries a message of peace, love, and social justice, and has become a symbol of resistance across the world. But reggae is just the beginning. Dancehall, a faster, more modern style of music, has shaped everything from hip-hop beats to pop music production. Many international artists, including Drake, Rihanna, and Major Lazer, have incorporated Jamaican sounds into their music. But here's something you might not know. Jamaica is often a testing ground for global hits. Record labels send artists to perform in Jamaica because if the locals love the song, it's almost guaranteed to be a worldwide success. This has been the case for numerous hit songs, proving that Jamaican audiences have a golden ear for music. In 2018, UNESCO declared reggae an intangible cultural heritage, recognizing its global influence and historical importance. Music is woven into everyday life in Jamaica. From street parties to beach festivals, where you'll hear booming bass lines and rhythmic beats at all hours. Whether it's the old-school sounds of Marley or the high-energy vibes of modern dancehall, one thing is certain. Jamaica is one of the most musically influential countries on Earth. Fact 6. Jamaica has the most churches per square mile in the world. Jamaica holds the world record for having the most churches per square mile, with over 2,000 churches across the island. Christianity is the dominant religion, with the majority of Jamaicans identifying as Protestant, including denominations like Baptist, Anglican, Seventh-day Adventist, and Pentecostal. The country also has a significant Rastafarian community, a spiritual movement that originated in Jamaica in the 1930s. Many churches in Jamaica date back hundreds of years, with stunning colonial-era architecture still standing today. Some of the most famous churches include St. Peter's Anglican Church, built in 1726, and the Holy Trinity Cathedral in Kingston. Religion plays a big role in Jamaican society, influencing everything from music and education to national holidays and politics. Even reggae music has deep religious roots, with artists like Bob Marley infusing Rastafarian spirituality into their lyrics. Sundays in Jamaica are typically reserved for church, family gatherings, and big home-cooked meals. While Christianity is the majority religion, Jamaica embraces religious diversity, with small communities of Hindus, Muslims, and Jews. Whether you're religious or not, visiting one of Jamaica's historic churches offers a glimpse into the island's deep spiritual culture and architectural beauty. Fact 7. Jamaica's bobsled team made Olympic history. Jamaica is a tropical island with no snow. Yet in 1988, it shocked the world by sending a bobsled team to the Winter Olympics in Calgary, Canada. Inspired by pushcart racing, the team trained without proper equipment, borrowed a sled, and competed against nations with decades of winter sports experience. Although they crashed during their final race, their determination won over fans, making them an international sensation. Their incredible underdog story inspired the 1993 Disney movie Cool Runnings, which introduced millions to Jamaica's bobsled legacy. But the story didn't end there. Jamaica has since competed in multiple Winter Olympics, including the 2022 Beijing Games. Over the years, the team has continued to improve, proving that Jamaican athletes can excel even in winter sports. The team's resilience embodies the Jamaican spirit, where determination, hard work, and national pride can overcome any obstacle. Despite not winning Olympic medals yet, Jamaica remains one of the most beloved teams in Winter Olympic history. And who knows, maybe one day they'll win that elusive gold medal and complete their remarkable journey. Fact 8. Jamaica used to be a Spanish colony before the British took over. Before the British took control of Jamaica, the island was ruled by Spain from 1509 to 1655. The Spanish named the capital Villa de la Vega, later known as Spanish Town, which remained Jamaica's capital until 1872. Unlike some other Caribbean islands, Spain didn't heavily populate Jamaica, using it mainly as a launch point for expeditions to Mexico, Peru, and South America. In 1655, the British invaded Jamaica, easily defeating the Spanish, who had few troops on the island at the time. The British renamed key locations, but many Spanish names remained, such as Ocho Rios, 8 rivers, and Montego Bay, from manteca, meaning lard, due to the area's cattle trade. Spanish Town is still one of the oldest European settlements in the Caribbean, with colonial ruins that reflect its past. If Spain had held on to Jamaica longer, the country's primary language today might have been Spanish instead of English. Some historians believe that if events had gone differently, Jamaican patois could have developed with Spanish influences, similar to how Dominican Spanish evolved. Today, Jamaica retains a mix of African, Spanish, and British cultural influences, making it one of the most diverse islands in the Caribbean. While Spanish rule ended centuries ago, its legacy is still visible in Jamaica's architecture, place names, and history. Fact 9. Jamaica's flag is one of the most unique in the world. Jamaica's flag stands out among all national flags because it is the only one that does not feature red, white, or blue. Adopted in 1962 when Jamaica gained independence from Britain, the flag's green, black, and gold colors carry deep symbolism. Green represents the lush land and agriculture, essential to the island's economy and beauty. Black symbolizes the strength and resilience of the Jamaican people, who have endured hardships throughout history. Gold stands for the bright sunshine and the country's natural wealth, reflecting Jamaica's rich culture and resources. The flag was chosen through a national design competition, where different versions were considered before the final design was selected. Unlike many former British colonies, Jamaica chose a completely original flag design, rather than incorporating elements of the Union Jack. Because of its distinctive colors and powerful meaning, the Jamaican flag is instantly recognizable worldwide. The country's motto, "Out of many one people," further reinforces its message of unity and diversity. Many Jamaicans take great pride in their flag, often displaying it at sporting events, music festivals, and international celebrations. It's more than just a national symbol. It's a reflection of Jamaican identity, culture, and independence. Fact 10. Jamaica's motto reflects its incredible diversity. Jamaica's official motto, "Out of many one people," perfectly captures the island's diverse cultural heritage. The population is primarily of African descent, but Jamaica also has strong Indian, Chinese, European, and Middle Eastern influences. This mix is the result of centuries of migration, colonization, and trade, shaping Jamaica into a melting pot of cultures. After the abolition of slavery in 1834, indentured laborers from India and China were brought to Jamaica, adding new traditions, foods, and customs to the island's identity. Today, Indian curry dishes, Chinese stir-fried meals, and European baking techniques are all part of Jamaican cuisine. The Jewish community in Jamaica dates back to the 1600s, making it one of the oldest in the Western Hemisphere. This diversity is also seen in Jamaica's music, language, and festivals, where influences from multiple continents blend seamlessly. While English is the official language, patois incorporates African, Spanish, and French words, reflecting Jamaica's multicultural past. Despite their different backgrounds, Jamaicans share a strong national identity, united by their rich history and pride in their island. The motto isn't just words, it's a way of life that defines Jamaica's inclusive, welcoming spirit. Whether you're a visitor or a local, Jamaica's diversity is one of its greatest strengths, making it one of the most unique places in the world. Fact 11. Cost of living and healthcare in Jamaica. What you need to know. Jamaica offers a relatively affordable lifestyle, but the cost of living varies greatly depending on your location and lifestyle choices. In Kingston or Montego Bay, rent can be expensive, with a one-bedroom apartment in the city center costing between $600 to $1,200 USD per month. Utilities, including electricity and internet, can be high due to imported energy costs, averaging around $100 to $150 USD per month. Local food is affordable, with fresh produce, jerk chicken, and seafood being budget-friendly, but imported goods are significantly more expensive. Public transportation is cheap, with route taxis and minibuses available, but many expats prefer renting or owning a car, which adds to expenses. Healthcare in Jamaica is a mix of public and private services, with public hospitals being free but often overcrowded and underfunded. Private healthcare, found in Kingston and Montego Bay, offers higher quality treatment but at a cost, with a standard doctor's visit starting around $50 to $100 USD. Many expats and wealthier locals use private health insurance to cover medical costs, with international policies being the most reliable. Jamaica has some excellent doctors and medical facilities, but for major surgeries or specialized treatments, people often travel to the US or Canada. If you're planning to live in Jamaica, having a healthcare plan and budgeting for imported goods and rent is essential. Despite these costs, many people are drawn to Jamaica's laid-back lifestyle, warm weather, and vibrant culture, making it a unique place to live. Fact 12. The best places to visit and Kingston, the heart of Jamaica. Jamaica is packed with breathtaking destinations, from stunning beaches to lush mountains and historic towns. Montego Bay is a tourist hotspot, famous for its white sandy beaches, luxury resorts, and vibrant nightlife. If you're looking for adventure, Dunn's River Falls in Ocho Rios is a must-visit, where you can climb a 600-foot cascading waterfall. Negril is home to the famous 7 Mile Beach, offering crystal-clear waters and unforgettable sunsets. For nature lovers, the Blue Mountains provide scenic hiking trails, cool air, and a chance to see where Blue Mountain coffee is grown. Treasure Beach, located on the island's south coast, is a hidden gem known for its laid-back vibe and untouched beauty. Kingston, the capital of Jamaica, is the cultural and political heart of the island, where history and modern life collide. You can visit the Bob Marley Museum, the musician's former home, or explore Devon House, a colonial-era mansion with the best ice cream in Jamaica. Port Royal, once known as the wickedest city on earth due to its pirate history, offers historical tours and underwater ruins. Kingston also has the best street food in Jamaica, from jerk chicken to beef patties, making it a paradise for food lovers. Whether you're exploring beaches, climbing waterfalls, or diving into Kingston's culture, Jamaica has something for everyone. That's 12 incredible facts about Jamaica. Which one surprised you the most? Drop the number of your favorite fact in the comments below. And while you're at it, let me know if you've ever been to Jamaica or if it's on your bucket list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another mind-blowing video. Check the pinned comment for more awesome videos you don't want to miss. See you in the next one. One love.